Yo, collective, what's up? All right, we're gonna jump right into the reading, okay? This is going to be a life reading. I hope that you guys have all had a wonderful day out there. Thank you guys for tuning in to OTR, Oracle, Only the Realist, and let's do it. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, this one definitely wanted to just jump on out there. Okay, so we have the Chariot here. All right, and then we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so things are speeding up when it comes to finances, right? When it comes to you being able to be more stable wherever you are on this planet. And and right now I just feel like you're just going through basically relearning the steps that you took before, right? And these are the lessons of Mercury, right? Mercury retrograde. Yeah, this is a retrograde that I really dislike just because it slows down everything, right? But it does help you in certain ways, okay? So this speed up is going to be in, in little small pieces, okay? So sometimes you might feel dragged. Sometimes you might feel like, man, things aren't going to work out. Sometimes you might have that negative mindset of, well, I've been doing this for a long time, or nothing's come out of this, or this and that. And it's like, just allow everything to go with the flow, and you will start seeing these little spurts, right, of awesomeness, you know what I mean? But you got to stay focused, right? You got to stay focused. You got to stay confident, and have a little bravery, right? I mean, Mercury really makes us feel like nothing can be accomplished. It's like having weights on your hands and legs while walking, okay? So that's okay though, because when you're done with your walk and when you take the weights off of your legs and arms, then not only will you feel 10 times lighter, you will feel like you have gained some strength and some speed along with that session. The session. All right. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. All right. Yep. There we go. So, right now, your attitude is really, I don't want to deal with any drama or anything like that, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's about trying to piece things together, right? Union, okay? Trying to piece things together, okay? And some of you are also dealing with a love connection of some sort that you are really not irritated with, but we are in Mercury retrograde, so a lot of communication issues right now are going on. So this may be why you're in this little, this I don't want to deal with anything right now, and yeah. But the main focus is union, you know what I mean? Having understandings with others, right? Because others right now, not such as bad as Mars, but Mercury really does the job when it comes to like mental things, right? Like you start really thinking about stuff, or you start thinking about what people say to you or what people have said to you, and it gets really irritating. But as long as you understand that is the energy that we're in right now, you don't have to be that way, right? and it's just about learning through it, right? If you are someone who studies, planetary alignments and stuff like that, you should, you know, um, you should really go back and analyze in the past, right? Where you were, what kind of things were going on in the energies of Mercury, right? And that will give you like a really good heads up on like what you need to work on, because Mercury tends to pinpoint those at that basically that same area of communication, right? Understanding, communication, why this is that way and why it should work that way and why it shouldn't. So we have the High Priestess. Okay, again, look at there, that union, yo. Yeah, you're in your God energy right now, your mind, your body, and your spirit, really taking in a lot of things that have to do with relationships, that have to do with family or friend relationships, co-worker relationships, all of the above that really have to do with your journey, right? Let's check it out, yo. All right, yeah. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups. Okay, that's really awesome right there. Yeah, you have options now. Okay, so things are, and see, this is where things clear out, right? But it's up to you to have the heads up on, okay, what is, you know what I mean? What am I going to fall back into? What am I going to grow out of? You know what I mean? That type of mindset. So your options are coming in here for you, okay? And are you are really having this idea of creating something with a significant other or a girlfriend or boyfriend, friend, co-worker, whatever, you know what I mean? But you're really thinking about creating something here. And for those of you who are just, you love the single life, you are definitely you have a lot of options in creating right now. Okay, Mercury really puts us in that feeling of okay, I don't want to do anything, but when you do find that energy, you feel so you want to you want to keep creating, you know what I mean? And it's like, again, it's in spurts, so you only feel like that sometimes when in Mercury, right? It's like you'll go 2 days feeling like crap, like, man, I don't want to do anything, I don't know why I didn't, procrastinating and whatnot, right? And then you'll have that one day where you're just like, oh my god, I feel like, whoa, you know what I mean? And that's the energy that you use to create, right? Use that energy to create. It's going to be more powerful. Not only is it showing you how to take breaks when you are creating things and manifesting, it shows you how to understand your power more, right? Because we need breaks, you know what I mean? And even if we don't feel like we need a break, the universe will do that for us, right? Those days where you're just dragging it, yeah, that's the universe saying, hey man, you need a break, yo. Like, I know you're trying to reach some goals. Those goals will still be there. Don't worry about it. Just take a rest, you know what I mean? Take a hard rest, okay? Yeah, Seven of Swords, keeping things to yourself, which is a beautiful and positive thing. Why? Because we don't want people destroying or trying to tamper with things that we have going on, right? People will do this. We can't be naive about the world, right? The world is the world. No matter if they're your friend, they're your family, they're your coworker, they're a stranger. Never underestimate people. People are so greedy when it comes to either watching others grow or or having enough to where they don't have to give to anybody, you know what I mean? So it really becomes a, but it's great that you're keeping it on the DL, right? Because you not only you feel this, see, Mercury, I'm talking all weird and stuff, all dyslexic. You're in the Wheel of Fortune. You're coming through the Wheel of Fortune now, right? This is a beautiful thing here. Okay, we're going on to a new step, a new level, right? Into finances, into creativity, into spirituality, all of these things into one, right? Like this is what makes you powerful. If you haven't analyzed yourself, if you haven't analyzed the things that you have accomplished or created as a being on this planet so far, then you got to start doing that, because it allows you to throw away those bad thoughts that you think about yourself, right? Man, I've been working on this for 2 years and nothing's happened. Man, everybody that I show this to, they don't even like it, or all of these things, right? They can be pulled out, not only pulled out, right? But they can be transitioned and then transferred into new energy, right? And that right there is a very key component to understanding a lot about yourself, and things like that, right? Because beings have learned how to only think about time, right? Take time away, okay? Take out time. See, the time that we understand is, or beings on this planet understand, is that it's a perception, perception, right? Which is something that we created as beings. But if you just take that out, imagine if we never created time as beings on this planet, our own perception of time. Imagine if we never created that. We would be able to accomplish so many things without even, you know what I mean? Without the doubtful energies to ourselves. Okay? All right. Let's go. Okay, look at there. And we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, that's a beautiful, aggressive, positively aggressive energy right there, right? Really wanting to move things forward, really wanting to, lay down your swords on some things, right? Because there's no point in keeping it, right? See, when we have new options, right, we need to allow things to be let go of, right? Drop those things off. We don't need those things anymore. We don't need them. You know what I mean? When we continue to hold on to the old, the new, even though the new could possibly mold around it, the old would still try to break out of it. You know what I mean? And we don't need that. We need new on top of new, so we don't have the old anymore. You know what I mean? So take out the old, right? If you guys are holding on to old things that you don't need, or old things from people that no longer served you, or things that just are no longer valuable in your life, and of course people can say, well, everything in my house is value, and that's not the reality. That's not the truth of it. I've been in hoarders' homes before, and they think that everything is valuable. So but really analyze that and take that out. You know what I mean? People, places, and things, so that you can clear your energy and that you can have a brand new refresh. You know what I mean? You can restart. And, when you wake up, you don't have to see something old that reminds you of something that just puts you in a terrible place. You know what I mean? We have the Sun and we have the Three of Cups, okay? Yeah, building, wanting to have this energy of of building connections, right? Growing connections, right? Connections that you either already have, which are positive for you and your journey, or that you are coming across as somewhere in these options here, okay? And then we have the lovers, okay? Yeah, and you are a little bit distraught about a lover here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you are definitely. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, we got some anxiety, a little bit of freak out zone energy, okay? Some freak out zone energy. But let's continue this, because why? We are running out of time, guys, okay? Let's see what we got going on here, okay? Yeah, we got the Five of Wands, okay? All right, we got some conflict going on here or around you. Some people may be trying to conflict you in certain types of ways, okay? But there's a tower that's going to come on, drop down in there, and it's going to move you along the path to somewhere more calmer, okay? And for those of you who are really deep in your thoughts right now and you are conflicted, just know that there's going to be that tower moment that comes in to shift your perspective, to put you in a better mind space so that you can continue on your journey as well. All right, and we have the Knight of Wands, okay, with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it was a struggle for you, not having, feeling like you're never gonna have anything here, okay? A lack of, okay? That's that, a lack of energy. Not feeling like you don't have enough, or you will never achieve the things that you put your mind out to, because you have gone through a struggle with people, places, or things that did not allow you to move forward on your journey. It's okay though, guys, you know what I mean? Because those towers come through, as long as you're positive, they're gonna push everything aside for you to allow you to have a clean path forward, okay? And we have the Five of Cups with the Temperance, okay? That's a beautiful, beautiful energy right there, okay? Yeah, you got your back turned from things that are emotional for you right now, but that all comes with patience throughout this Mercury energy, and throughout this mental energy that you are facing. You will find your peace of mind to allow you to open up a little bit and you know, journey ahead, okay? And there we go, okay? We got the Page of Pentacles, okay, with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see that slow build, see you being patient, right? Even though the energy is speeding up for you, right? You feel this, the energy is speeding up for you, but you still feel like things are slow. That's because Mercury's, you know, pushing against that chariot energy that's trying to move forward, but you're being asked to just, you know, calm it down, allow things to go with the flow. That slow progress to the King of Pentacles is a great reward, guys, okay? Nothing comes without sacrifice and patience, okay? Anyways, guys, that's all that I have for you guys. This was a beautiful reading. I want to thank you guys for tuning in again to OTR Oracle. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I really like to hear what you guys have to say. And without further ado, I'm out of here.